Back to the fifth, second shot of Fitzpatrick. Delicately played. Should be good enough to make his par from there.
So Fitzpatrick for par, to stay under par.
Yeah, it used to be played as a par 5, and I think it still is played as a par 5 for the members, to be honest. Second shot on its way of Fitzpatrick. Oh yeah, couldn't be in a better spot there. Be some three that.
So this is meekable up the hill. It's going to move a little bit from left to right. Position A found off the tee for Fitzpatrick, sitting beautifully, 157 to the flag with the trusty 2-iron.
Well, he's got some left to right on it, but how much?
Oh, a little unlucky. Just caught the verge of the bunker, shot forwards. He's on a downslope. Thankfully, a lot of green to work with. He'll need all of it because he's coming down that steep slope that Ewen Ferguson had to contend with his chip.
Lying okay though, and then he's going to try and have a negotiation with this ridge. Going to land it maybe just on the top and the brow, nice and softly, plenty of loft. He's got a great short game, and it'll just trundle its way down to the hole from there.
He certainly don't want to thin it, and he hasn't. Not sure he found his landing spot as he's trundling down the slope though.
Yeah, that's very
good.
well played, that, Dom. You're right, though. He didn't want to thin it. That was not. That's not the spot when that water's winking at you.
But I feel like in the last 2 years we became much closer to each other. We really enjoy each other's company. We see things in a very similar way. And I think, yeah, hopefully we can do a good job again.
Although it will be very different, won't it, obviously, an away Ryder Cup.
And they're all fours trying to figure out what this one does, but I can tell you it's very quick, easy to get this one running away from you for his par, having found the trees.
And that's going to be a first drop shot today for Alex Fitzpatrick.
And we went to dinner with Luke every single night trying to figure out the pairings. And eventually on the Saturday night, I missed the card, and I remember staying awake until 2 a.m. trying to figure it out, because we had a few things. We wanted everyone to be on the course on Friday, on the first day. But obviously when you move one player, then you have to switch another 3-4 pairings.
Such a lovely little wedge shot for Fitzpatrick to this point, because it was such a tight angle, and now he's left himself with an uphill putt ever so slightly. He's looked good today with the putter. This would be a great birdie. Oh.
They're lacking in pace. I think he saw the shininess at the hole. Quite easy to get aggressive. Order a drink right there.
You can, yeah. Spaghetti bolognese, please, and a Coke, thanks. Par 5, this one. 539 yards.
You get a good drive away here. I mean, it's really a longish par 4 for these guys.
Yeah.
If you can stay on the short grass. Okay, lies fine by the look of it.
Fitzpatrick second on its way here at the par 5. Now that just bit into the rough and kicked left. That was a good break, that. So a couple of eagle putts coming up.
This is back into the breeze, which is definitely going to slow this putt up. He's hungry for it.
Just to get to 4 under. Oh, good try, and he's left himself a little nasty one coming back there for the birdie. It's always the way when you've got a putt for an eagle and then you knock it that far past, you think, you greedy little thing, you, don't you?
And as I said earlier, I do recognise this rhythm of golf swing. Very quick in the takeaway, such a strong grip, really strong club face, and then he just wangs through it.
Okay, straight over it. I do love those tee markers, Boxy, the big 5.
Yeah, yes, they're good, aren't they?
Fitzpatrick. You've seen guys leave this well short. Oh, pretty much like that. It obviously looks way quicker than it is.
12 and Alex Fitzpatrick second.
Tight right pin here. Tucked it right away in the edge of the green here. That will be all right. It's on a bit of an upslope, which will help. He'd rather he was left of the hole that distance though than right.
Ooh, awkward. Pretty good. I think he's played that exactly the way he wanted, expected it to break further right, but I think that's a good chip. Come on, Fitz. Well done. Well done. Good par.
Particularly hard. It's very long and so flat. A lot of the green in shadow kind of plays with your mind on the tee.
Yeah, there's no bunkers on it, is there?
No, because really there's not a lot going up by the green. I mean, it all kind of falls away. That's on the left-hand side, which is going to be very difficult up and down.
And well, it seems to be lying all right, Iona, but he's short-sided himself massively, isn't he?
Yeah, this is really tough. If he makes a par from here, he has done exceptionally well. There's this sort of clump of grass in front of the ball. Trying to land this short of the green. He's landed it on the green in the end. That was not his intention, but still a chance.
What a good shot. What a shot that was.
World class, Boxy, I think.
For his par, this would be some up and down, wouldn't it? Sadly not to be.
Also with the iron for Fitzpatrick, smart play. He's an aggressive player. Sometimes he's got to be kept on a rein, but he's gone the smart option this time.
Yeah, handy little kick back into the fairway. Fitzpatrick into the 17th. Very lofted wedge. It's okay, Alex, you'll know. 8-10 feet or so for your birdie.
This one down the hill ever so slightly, right to left. Come on.
Man, what a good try.
.56 on -1.
Fitzpatrick, last to play. Oh dear, what was that?
Oh, it's out of bounds, right?
Yeah. Where has that gone?
It's okay.
Oh, hands up in the air.
Oof. Yeah, I know. When I was out there this morning, I asked the marshal. He said there had already been 2 guys out of bounds there.
Oh, is he all right? It looks like he's really.
Yeah, he's done something to his thumb. Something's.
Yeah, I think it can be a bit off-putting when both your playing partners have just hit an iron and then you're standing up with a big dog. It's, yeah, it can be off-putting, but I hope he's all right.
It's amazing how much punishment hands, wrists, forearms and elbows take in this sport.
And one putt.
So quite a long time ago.
Yes, it was. Yes, quite a long time ago, Don. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was cleverly done by Fitzpatrick. There's just nothing more he could do. Too dangerous. Pitch and a putt required for the birdie. Further reaction with that left thumb of his. I didn't like seeing that on the tee shot.
Yeah, he says he thinks he's just tweaked his thumb, maybe a little sprain, so it's good that we're close to home now. Lying beautifully here. He's got just a little 93 yards to the flag on the upslope. Oh, it's clipped the branch. Oh, lucky it did.
Where's that?
That is about 10 feet past the hole. You can't see anything from where he is there.
He'll be off to see Dr. Swan, Richard.
He will.
One last bite at it. Really fun to watch Alex Fitzpatrick. He's got that kind of youthful exuberance, bounces around the course, really chatty with his caddy Connor. They've been a great team today, working things out when they've been out of position. This will be a great birdie down the hill, bit of right to left.
Yeah, these greens have proved a tough test to read.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.